So this is Natisha, of course. I'm trying to get where you can see me. I'm in my car. Okay, cool. That's better. Hey, so this is Natisha Willis, your freedom friend, connection coach, and networking strategist. And I help local and awesome entrepreneurs like yourself create community-based businesses in your local community. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. So I just got back from volunteering, and someone asked me earlier today, how do you connect with local influencers? And this is something that I've been doing quite naturally for quite some time. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. And I will tell you, it's really, really simple. Volunteer. I wrote a book on networking called The Freedom Friends Guide to Networking. And if you want a copy of it, you can text me the word Freedom Friend to 44222, and I can get you a copy of it on the double. But in that book, chapter 1 is lead with your give. And so in order to really connect with men and women of power, both in your local community and online, it's important that you lead with your give or your gift. And so all that means is really just getting in the habit of giving without expecting anything in return. What that has done for me and what that will do for you. Let's talk about you. So leading with your give, really just giving of yourself, of your time, of your talent, of your treasure. What that will do for you is really put you in a position where you are in spaces where influential people are hanging out, okay? And so if you are leading with your give, that's important. If you are leading with your give, and that means you're giving, again, of your time, your talent, or your treasure, i.e. the ching-ching. Now, money is not a requirement, but if you are leading with your give, what that will do is put you in a place where you are building your brand. Bet you didn't know that part, did you? Branding is your reputation. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Branding is your reputation. Okay, so your brand is what people say about you when you are not in the room. And so if you want to build up your reputation, both online and offline, it doesn't matter. If you want to have a good reputation, you want to be known as someone who gives, okay? And so people who give typically receive. It's the law of the universe. It's called the law of reciprocity. And so this is important for you to know. When you are around or in situations where you have the opportunity to give and you take that opportunity, trust and believe it will help you immensely. Case in point, this past weekend, I went to a tea for the African Art Museum of Maryland. And I had every intention. I'd met the executive director on multiple occasions. We had began building a relationship, and I had every intention on attending this tea. I got me this badass hat to rock, because of course you can't have tea without a hat. And when I got there, all of the tickets were sold out. There was not a seat available for me. However, since I'd planned to purchase a ticket anyway, you know what I did? I said, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll just leave a donation, which was the ticket price. Wouldn't you know that one of the board members approached me as I gave over my money, and he said, hey, I've got a ticket for you. Okay? Welcome, Pookie. He said, I have a ticket for you. And he gave me a seat at this tea. Now, we're talking about leading with your give, okay? And how the opportunities arise, that when you lead with your give, you get the opportunity to then receive. Well, as quote-unquote luck would have it, I don't necessarily believe in luck, but as luck would have it, I wound up sitting at the table of the assistant to the senator. And we hit it off. The assistant to the senator loved me. Why? Because I was just myself. And so we talked. And come to find out, not too many people had greeted her warmly when she arrived. Now, mind you, this is not my event. This is not my audience at all. But she told me, hey, you're the only person other than the executive director to smile at me since I've been here. I'm glad that they set you at my table. We end up going out to dinner. And so now I have a relationship. So people have asked me, how do you connect with influential people? Lead with your give. It doesn't matter what you're giving. When you have the opportunity to give, either your time, meaning you volunteer, your talent, meaning whatever it is that you're great at, or your treasure, meaning your money. This was nothing. This was a little bit of money. This was $25, so it doesn't have to be a lot. But you want to make sure that you lead with your give. So that's how you connect with influential people. I will see you later. Again, if you want to get my Freedom Friends Guide to Networking, go ahead and send me a text. Text the word Freedom Friend to 44222. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.